Hi everyone, it's Gaming in the Hills here. I'm Ebony and that's Shorty.
Yes, I'm Shorty and you're Ebony. Hello, welcome everybody to our stream. This is our very first stream, isn't it, Ebony?
Yes.
Yeah, you excited?
Yeah.
A little bit nervous? Yep. And what are we going to be playing today?
Genshin Impact.
Yeah, so we've both been playing Genshin Impact for a little while. Hello, that is the Emery family. Hello, Emerys. Thank you for joining us. We've got Scarlett and Izzy and Tallulah watching Eb. Yeah, this is our first stream of Genshin. It's gonna be a bit of fun. This is for Ebony's first time ever streaming. I've done a bit of streaming myself, but this is Ebony's first time, so she's gonna be fidgeting around like crazy like this because she can't sit still. Should we get into it, Ebony?
Yeah.
Play some games?
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, thank you for joining us. If it's the first time you've seen us, yeah, we are Gaming in the Hills, and you will be editing this once we finish at some point and putting this up on YouTube. So if you don't catch this live, look it up on YouTube, just search for Gaming in the Hills and you'll find us on there. And what do you do, Ebony, on YouTube?
You hit the bell and subscribe.
Very good. Alright, so we're going to play some Genshin, and this is what Genshin looks like if you've never seen it before. But Genshin Impact, it's Chinese. It's a Chinese anime sort of game, and yeah, it's sort of open world. It's a bit like Zelda. If you've ever played like Zelda Breath of the Wild on.
I don't even know what Zelda is.
No, you don't even know what Zelda is. Well, it was a very old game. It was on like old Nintendos, but now there's like a newer version that's on Switch. A lot of people like it on Switch. So it's kind of like that. It's open world where you're sort of running around. You've got a massive world you can explore, and it all unlocks as you play. And yeah, there's lots of quests and different things you can do. So as you can see there, you've got my screen down over there, and Ebony's screen is up there. So we've got a few different layouts that we can play. So we can play my screen, we can play Ebony's screen, or we can have both screens up. So had a little bit of fun with this. For some reason we have a second chat box showing up there, so not really sure what's going on there. But yeah, we're gonna have some fun. So the first thing we're gonna do is this game, Genshin, has it's a gotcha game, which means what?
I forgot.
Most people don't know what that is. It's a game where it's free to play, so if you've never played it before, then definitely look it up and give it a go. It's good fun, but it hooks you in and gets you to pay money with the to get like the fancy characters and things like that. So it's a thing called gotcha, Gacha, and yeah, it's the way they trap you to get you spending your money, which Ebony's not doing.
Yeah.
Are you, Ebony?
Because I don't have a bank account.
But yeah, part of the gotcha mechanic is you wish, or in Genshin you wish for things. So I'm just going to show you my screen. So we have there's my mouse gone. You have this thing. So these are the wishes that you do, and yeah, you try and get these fancy characters. So a character like this one, who's Ganyu, Ganyu.
She's I think the latest one. She looks very pretty.
She does, yeah. But she's pretty hard to get, and the only way you can get her is through this wish mechanic. Yeah. So Dad does. Is that in reference to the spending money on Genshin? Is it? So we're going to do some wishes. I'm going to do some wishes first. I've been saving up through the game, playing the game. You earn these things up the top here. If you can see my little mouse up the top here, they're called Prima Gems. Prima Gems.
I call them Primogen.
Primogens? However you want to say.
Primogen.
Primogen. I think that's something completely different. But you earn those through playing the game, and then you spend those on your wishes. And I've been saving some up for the last couple of weeks because I knew we were going to do this stream, Ebony. And I thought the people out there might want to see us do some streaming. Hello, Willow. Thank you for joining us. Hope you enjoy us playing a bit of Genshin. But yeah, we're gonna do some wishes.
You can see it, and maybe you will think you want to play it.
Good job, Eb. You're selling it. Very well done. Okay, so we're going to crack some of these wishes. So they cost... You have to buy... There's like multiple currencies in this game. It's a little bit confusing. You have to buy these currencies.
That's the...
Intertwined fate.
Intertwine.
Intertwine.
And,
intertwined fate.
And the blue one is called the Acquaint.
Look, Mummy's watching too.
Hi.
Alright, so I'm going to do some wishes. So basically there's like a really small chance that we're going to get Ganyu, however you say her name. And then there's these other characters that are here, which I've already got 2 of them. And
I've got all of them.
You got all of them? Okay, I don't have...
Except Ganyu.
What's the one with the blue hair's name? Can't remember.
Wait, what?
This one.
Sing Kui, I think.
Yeah. So
okay, let me...
The names are quite hard to say sometimes because they're like Chinese. Yeah, that's it. Stew. And however you say that. Sing, like the X's are C's. Or S sort of sound. So it's a little bit different. But the game does have a way to tell you what it sounds like. Ebony's learning.
Sing Cho.
Sing Cho?
Yes, Sing Cho.
Sing Cho, okay. I never would have got that. Alright, well, enough of me blabbering on about this. Let's do some wishes. So I'm going to buy some of these things. So 1600 Prima Gems gets me 10 fates, so I can do 10 wishes all in one go. And here we go, we're rolling the dice. What are we going to get, Ebony? I'm going to get Ganyu on the first one.
If you get that,
Nope, we got a...
Just...
We got a bow. We got another bow.
I did a wish
we got a sword.
a few days ago, and
got a club.
You got.
I thought it was Ganyu for a second.
So.
Okay, so we got, and we've forgotten how to Sing Cho. We've forgotten how to say it already. Okay, I didn't have that character, so we got a 4-star character. That's pretty cool.
That's good.
So the characters all have different ratings. We're trying to get a 5-star, which is Ganyu. But we got a 4-star, so that's cool.
Oh,
looks like Stu got Ganyu in 10 wishes. Wow, okay. Alright, we're still going.
Really?
Oh, we got a 4-star weapon.
Oh, that looks cool.
Yeah.
You got Master...
So we got 2 4-stars.
Stigwita, I think that's what it's called. Stigwita.
What are you talking about?
Stigwita.
Slingshot. Okay. There's more weapons.
You only got
so we got 2 4-stars though. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's
and that's a character I didn't have, so that's fine. Okay.
So now.
So you want to do a wish, Eb?
Yeah, I'll do this one.
Yeah, we can.
So I don't have 10. I
can just do one at a time though.
8 of these, and I have 3 because I did a wish a couple of days ago.
Alright, we'll do some of those. Well, Willow, you're just going to have to watch the streams and then you'll learn how to play. Really poorly, most likely, from me and Ebony. Alright, keep wishing. Might as well use my... Just click it, otherwise we're going to be here forever. Click. Skip it. Cool steal.
I want a person. I'm not going to get a person. I've got all these.
Yeah, so there's 2 different, or there's multiple types of the wish banners, they're called. So the one that Ebony's wishing on now is one that doesn't actually change. You've got those characters that you can get all the time, and they're all good characters. I think I have all of them. They're all good characters. No, I don't have Mona. I've got Kuching. Kuching's my favourite actually.
Except I do have that bow.
Yep. I've got Chi Chi. That QI is pronounced Chi Chi.
I want
She's
the little girl.
She's a zombie. and she's a healer. So she heals all of your characters.
How is
in
she
your
a
party,
zombie? She doesn't have green skin.
Oh, I don't know. It's a bit different. Tallulah has Mona. Okay, well,
How
lucky you,
does
Tallulah.
everyone have...
Well, we got one left. What are we gonna get?
Not a person.
Nope.
Okay, what?
No good. No 4 stars
about
either.
this?
All right. Ebony's getting sucked in by the gotcha, and she's going straight in for some more wishes. She's got a few on these. So there's also a thing called the pity system in this game, which is. Alright, well that's fine. So when you get a character that you've already got in this game, you get what's called a constellation. So it's a I don't know, a little artifact thingy or something, and it allows you to upgrade a certain thing in your character, which makes them substantially better. So that's not a bad thing when you get the same character. But yeah, there's this thing called the pity system, which is where you're guaranteed, if you use 90 wishes, you're guaranteed you will get the 5-star character. So, but 90 wishes is quite a lot.
Yes, and you need money for it.
Alright, you're out of wishes, Ed. Alright, well I've still got plenty, so let's flip back over to my screen. I'm going to use them all up. Let's wish 10 again. I wouldn't mind this character. I'm just going to skip. Oh, okay.
You got Noel.
Alright, well we got Noel. We've already got Noel a couple of times at least. And we got another 4-star weapon, which is a claymore, I think. That's a sword, okay. The flute. Oh, actually, I think that might have been a weapon I was actually after.
Yeah, this one. Activate. Yay!
Alright. We can't go another 10. So let's just do them one at a time. We got a bow. Nope. We've got an orb. 3-star again.
Orb.
We have pretty poor luck at doing this sort of stuff, unlike Viper on the chat there, who seems to have the best luck out of anybody I've ever seen.
I have like a million of
Yeah,
those.
3-star weapons, just kind of don't really care about those.
I wish you could trade. Then
Well,
could,
you
like,
can- so
trade
you can use-
characters.
You can use your weapons to upgrade your other weapons and things like that, which is handy. So nothing goes to waste. You can probably hear Ryan in the background. Have you bought the Star Glitter Fates? Yes. And so has Ebony. Oh, I got Sing Chow. Sing Chow is like hello in Vietnamese, I'm pretty sure.
It's
Sing Chow.
Zing
Cho, okay. Alright, well I've got that one, and we got the so we get the constellation for it, so that's okay. And we've got what, 2 more wishes left we can do? Come on. Skip. Oh! We got it! Yes! Yes! Go on, Ebony, give us your reaction.
I want that one, but I can't get it.
Alright, we got it. So this is what we were after. We wanted the Ganyu. We got our 5-star. Took us what, like 25, 24, something like that wishes. So pretty happy with that. So yeah, now I've got another 5-star character. We've got to spend a bit of time leveling up, and Ebony, poor Ebony misses out. Sad face. Alright, cool. No, we haven't got enough for one more wish. Let's roll the last one, Ebony. Let's see. Can we do it again?
Nope.
Nope. All right. Well, that was pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. I got Zing Cho.
Sing Cho.
Man, I'm never gonna be able to say that. No.
Sing Cho.
Sing Cho?
Sing Cho.
Okay. We got that twice.
Yes,
That's good.
Yes.
And we got Ganyu, so pretty happy with that. Ebony, Izzy wants to know, do you have any 5-star characters? So bring up your characters, Eb. No, unfortunately, Ebony has not got any 5-star characters. She hasn't been playing that much. You're only, what, adventure rank 21? So sort of just getting started. Probably hasn't been wishing as much as she should be. Alright, so we're going to play some games. We're going to play this game. Okay, so we're going to do our daily commissions. So part of the game is you have, I'll show you on my screen, we have daily quests to do. So they're called your daily commissions, and you definitely want to do them because you earn these Primer Gems. So this is a way to get, you get 10 Primer Gems. You get 4 commissions per day, and then each of those give you 10 Primer Gems, which is good. And then for completing the 4 commissions, you also get an extra 20 from that you can get from Catherine, who is the Adventurers Guild person. I can't currently talk to because we're in co-op mode. So you want to be doing that every day. That gets you at least 60 every day. And then there's a whole bunch of other things. Like this game has heaps of stuff built into it that are... You have a daily battle pass where you're earning things from here, which I actually got to. I got to 50, which is good. That's the max. You've got an adventurer's handbook, which you're earning things from there.
Look, I'm getting that.
Yep. And you've got
Primer Gems.
What is it? Achievements. You get a whole stack of different achievements, and they all give you varying amounts of Primer Gems. So there's heaps of ways. It's actually like you earn Primer Gems at a pretty good rate. So you're not stuck going, oh, I really wish I could get these things, and yeah, it's just it's taking you forever. You can earn Primer Gems at a pretty good rate. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to go and do Ebony's commissions.
We're doing, it's called blocked.
So yeah, you have different, all of your characters have different elements, I guess, is the term for it. So we're using electrodes at the moment, both of us.
And I'm also using Zhangling.
Yep. So Zhangling is a fire person. I've got Kuching, who's Electro, and I also have Albedo, who is a 5-star Geo. So you can chop and change. You got Cryo, which is like frost stuff, and then
I need you to be here.
Hydro, which is water. Anemo is...
Anemo is wind.
Wind. Anemo, Anemo, however you want to say it.
Anemo.
Alright, we're going to fight these dudes.
Yeah.
Okay. So I am like way higher level than Ebony, which means...
Hey.
Actually,
Hello.
oh, I'm frozen. Kill a lot of these dudes pretty easy. Oh, gotta change characters. So, in this game you have what's called elemental reactions. So, if someone is on fire, and then you hit them with someone who's doing electro damage, that's from my character, Albedo. It's like a little platform you can stand on. Yeah, if someone's on fire and then you hit them with the electro, with some electro damage, you have an elemental reaction that deals more damage and does some sort of effect to their, like whether it's reduces their defense or slows them down or things like that.
Don't tell anybody I got myself into trouble. My husband will give me an earful if he finds out. Don't look at me like that. Wait till you're married. You'll see a solitary stroll is a huge luxury. When you're living with someone, you've got to make the most of it. Here, take this. I picked some while I was at. Much cheaper to cook for yourself than eat at a good hunter. You have to scrimp and save if you want to get by. Oh, hello.
Got some more dudes.
Hello.
So it's very much a flashy game. There's a lot of explosions and things going on all over the place, which looks really cool. And each character has like their sort of base attacks. Then they have their elemental skill, which on you'll see on Ebony's screen there, the E. So Jangling, the character she's using at the moment.
You are killing everything for me.
Yeah.
I want to kill some things.
Oh, well, I can let you go on your own. But yeah, the E is their elemental skill, so Ebony's one there brings out this little teddy bear thing called Goba.
It's called Boba.
Goba? Starts with a G.
Boba.
No, it's not. Starts with a G.
Boba.
It's called Goba. It starts with a G. But it basically just breathes fire on everything, sets everything on fire, which is pretty handy. And then you'll see there on Ebony's screen the Q, so that's your
I don't want to use
elemental burst. So they sort of build up over time, and then you can see Ebony's is active. She can hit Q if she wants, and the one for the character she's got does like a spinny ring thing with fire.
But I'm not
whatever.
going to do it.
No. Okay, always get ready for take us to our next commission. Let's get these done.
We need to defeat the Abyss Mage. The Abyss Mage. He's the hardest.
Well, you can fight this time. I'm just going to stand back and just provide some support.
No, help me.
Go on, fight.
Whoa.
So the big thing in this game is you want to be switching between your characters a lot. So that's how you get the elemental reaction. So you'll see this guy's on fire. He's got a little picture of a flame above his head, which means he's got the burning status. So then when you use your, like I'm using the Electro ability on it, you get that supercharged, overcharged, whatever that ability was.
Potato.
And it does a bunch more damage. The other thing you want to do when you start playing this game is pick up everything, every like flower and everything that gets dropped by creatures. It's you pretty much you're gonna use it at some point. So just pick up everything you see. All right, that's that commission done. Next one. Alright, so we've got to destroy some towers. So these daily commissions that you do, they're always pretty easy quests. They're nothing too hard. It's go here, kill a few people, blow up some towers. There might be like a challenge to fly from one spot to another within a certain amount of time, things like that. They're pretty easy to do. They don't take too long, 5 minutes each. You just sort of get them done and then you can get on with whatever else you want to do. We killed them all. Alright, still a couple left. Alright, they're dead. Okay, that commission's done. Make sure we pick up everything.
Wait, there's something else.
Oh, there's a guy up here. Alright, so my Kuching can use her ability to actually like teleport up onto things. Although Ebony's already knocked it off, so it's fine. Alright, they're all dead. And you've gone to a different chest. Okay, so there's a couple of chests around here. Well, let's kill this dude. So these are what are they called? Well, you can kill them. I'll just stand back.
I killed him.
There you go. So when you find these chests that are locked, they've got the little swirling red thing around them. You kill the creatures around it, and you unlock the chest. So you definitely want to be picking up as many chests as you can around the world. You get, as you can see on every screen there now, you get some primer gems, you get a bunch of other stuff, you get experience as well, and that's one of the ways that you level up.
Carrot. Carrot.
But yeah, each character has multiple things to level up. So you have the actual character themselves, they level up to a certain point, and then you have to ascend them, which requires a whole bunch of materials. And then you've got
34.
Ooh, well, you might struggle here. And then I just come in. Let's do this.
2. Hey, no.
You gonna kill it?
Yeah. Aussie.
Yep.
Aussie wazzy.
Yeah. Then you have your weapons, which need upgrading and then ascending as well. You have artifacts that also you level up and ascend.
I like standing on that thing.
So yeah, lots of things, and each different thing you're doing requires different materials, whether it's flowers or parts or whatever they are, like just different things that you sort of collect as you're playing the game. You tend to do a fair bit of farming.
A small step forward.
Alright, we've got one commission left. So Ebony, in the storyline, Ebony's actually up to... Ebony's up to fighting, there's a big dragon. What's his name?
Dvalin or Stormterror.
Yeah. So Ebony's up to that in the storyline. She hasn't killed yet.
I can do... Wait, no, it's not this one. I can do... That one!
Ah, yeah, okay. And you get Barbara out of that.
Yes.
That's cool.
Barbara is a healer.
Yeah,
but
Barbara's good.
her voice is not that good, actually.
Coming from you, okay. Right. Yeah, so when you're playing, you tend to...
You're already there.
Yeah. You want to, and this is one thing Ebony needs to learn to get better at, is you want to be switching between your characters a lot. When you're playing co-op, like we're playing now, it can work pretty good, because you can have, like I could be using a fire person, Ebony can be using an electro person, so you can get those reactions pretty quick and easy. But when you're playing on your own, you tend to switch between characters a lot. So you're putting out one character, using their ability, like using their elemental skill to get get them burning or whatever, and then you're switching to another character to get that elemental reaction. So
level 24
you're constantly switching.
I'm level 21 and I'm killing him.
Do you need help?
No.
No, you're fine. No, I'll come and give you some... Oops, didn't mean to do that. No, I meant to switch characters. Oh, alright, you got another dude.
Oh my god!
Alright, you kill the big one, I'll kill these ones over here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, die. Oh yeah. Did you help me?
Oh, I might have just put out a bit of a Geo field thing. So my character that I'm using at the moment, Albedo, does this field, this yellow field that we can see on the ground here. So it does some AoE damage when you first do it, and then it makes things crystallize. So when you cause elemental reactions within that area, you get like a little shield that's on your character that helps prevent damage and things like that. So it's pretty handy. You sort of run into combat, drop down this field, and then switch to your other characters, get those reactions going, and get all the different... or you can only have one shield on at a time, but it's pretty handy. Alright, so that's all your commissions done. So once you finish all your commissions, you generally go back to one of the towns and you collect the extra reward. So you go back and see Catherine in there, but because we're in co-op, you can't actually talk to a lot of the... can't talk to a lot of the stores and things like that, so you gotta...
So should we do
that
in
later.
the mountains or
why don't we go and fight one of the Geo Hypostasis things, because that's
Okay.
a bit more fun to watch. Okay, so we're here. Geo Hypostasis. So, first phase is going to be some pillars, and the heart or whatever, the core of the hypostasis thing will go and land on top of one of the pillars, and we've got to go and bash that pillar down, and when that pillar gets knocked, runs out of health, then its core exposes. So when its core exposes, you want to switch to Jiangling, and I'll switch to Kuching, and then we bash that, and then eventually it'll go off and go into another pillar, and then we do the same thing. And then once you get its health all the way down, then it goes into the middle, and it has 3 pillars, and we've got to bash all those 3 pillars, and if we don't bash them in time, then it regenerates some of its health. Alright. So it's only level 37, so it should be pretty easy. Alright, so it'll go into a pillar, and we can actually bash it now, but... So now it's in a pillar, so you can see it's sitting above that pillar. So we just bash it. Oh, it's still there? No, it's moved, so it's over at this pillar here now, so you can stop bashing that one. Come and bash this one. Lots of clicking in this game. Alright, so now it's exposed. So switch to Zhangling. And put out Goba. And then I can overload it. So we've got some good elemental reactions going on here. We're going to kill this thing pretty quick. We could probably just do it in one shot if we actually tried. So now it'll go like that. So you can't bash it. So then it'll go to another pillar. So we switch. So switch back to Noelle. Go. Oh, no, it's over here. Now this thing it's doing at the moment, it's shooting us. If we actually stand like at the base of the pillar while it's shooting, it shoots the pillar, which is pretty handy. So we bash this one. Got to keep an eye on it to see if it moves. Right, there we go. So now you got to switch. Whoops. I'm gonna kill this thing real quick. No, don't bother attacking that. Alright, so now it's in the middle. So we've got to bash these three pillars. So switch back to Noelle. And then bash another one. So if we can get all three of these dead before it goes back. There we go, we killed it.
Juggernaut.
Alright, we smashed it. Super easy with two of us. So it is Frankie. Hello, Frankie. And she says, I like your background. Okay, yep. Well, that photo, that photo in the background, that's a photo the cat took. That's just in Listerfield, just near our house.
Frankie, hello Frankie.
Okay, so Ebony's leveled up Noelle to level 20, which is the max she could get to, and now she has to ascend Noelle. Oh, you get a fate. There you go, there's another wish.
Yay.
So now that unlocks, now she can level her up to level 40. So I don't know if you've got leveling stuff.
I need to get this one, the silk flower, and I need Oceanid.
The Oceanid. I don't think I've actually fought the Oceanid thing. So that is
Oceanid.
where is it? It's here.
Go to my map.
Alright, so what do we want to do? So
it is up here.
we're gonna try fighting it?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. We're gonna give it a
We
go.
also gotta get one silk flower.
So you definitely want Fischl. So this will be a hydro creature. So yeah, like Fischl would be good. Maybe Kaya, like Frost and Electro might be alright. Yeah, I might just keep those two that I've got. We'll see how we go. Alright. So this is noobs. Okay, this is not the creature thing. Where is it? I can't even see it.
Up here.
Yeah, I can't even. Oh, there it is. That's weird.
What that Oh.
Oh, okay. This is absolute noobs fighting this thing. I have never done this fight before.
How do you kill it?
I don't know. I guess you shoot it.
Oh, I shot it.
Spawns other things on the ground. Oh, I'm like nearly dead. You have to kill them not in the air. Alright, so I guess we kill these other creatures that spawn.
Ah. Okay.
Probably should have taken a healer.
Oh my gosh. Well,
The Oceanid in the air can't be killed. Okay, so does hitting the other creatures get rid of its life? Oh, I'm nearly dead.
This is hard.
Okay, well that worked.
We're going to kill this.
Alright. Something else is coming out of the ground. Oh, that looks like it's probably hurts. Don't go near that. We're losing the platform.
Yeah. Yes.
Power of water is its ability to take any shape. Here's another creature. Oh, here we go. Ooh, some boars. I'm actually gonna have to like eat some food. Oh, I actually just died. Okay, well, I'm gonna respawn first. And then eat some food.
I need you to help me.
I'm trying.
I need you to get a healer.
Oh, I can't change characters.
Oh no, now they're coming from...
Alright, so thankfully Kuching can like launch up into the air, teleport up into the air. What she's actually doing is throwing a stiletto, like throwing her high heels. We got ducks.
They're easy.
Kill some ducks, and now we got some ibis looking things.
That was hard. Kaya just...
Stu is the Genshin guru. Well, Stu has played and still does play a lot of Genshin.
I am going to die.
Hello, Blaster Boy. You know who Blaster Boy is?
Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome to the stream. I'm not paying attention to what's going on here. Alright, let's kill these boars.
Boars.
And whatever that is. Is that a duck? What was that? That looks like a pigeon. Oh, we killed it. Alright, cool. What's the first time I've done that? Alright, so I'm not going to use my...
Excuse me? What? I died after it got killed.
Can you change... Oh, you lost like both your characters. Well, hopefully you can... We should revive like nearby. Hopefully you can come back and still get your reward.
Whoa. That
Alright,
is
we got
cool.
some good stuff.
Now, oh wait, I need a silk flower.
Alright, so the silk flowers we can get, that's pretty quick and easy. We can get those in Liyue. And while we're here, there is a secret chest that has 200,000 gold in it.
I don't need that.
You hear that, everybody? She doesn't need 200,000 gold. I guarantee you, you're going to need...
I need 200,000 premature.
Just over here, that silk flowers there. And while you're here, you might as well grab all of those things that are there. There's more silk flowers behind it, and there's those, what are those things called? Glazed lilies, because you use all those things for different stuff. So once your characters get to a certain point, so Ebony's sort of leveling them up to level 40 at the moment.
I need to do the...
Yeah, we can go and do that.
Sorry.
So you do it again. You level them up to a certain point, then you ascend them, and then you get to a point where you can't ascend them anymore. So if you go into one of your other characters, Eb, not that one that's already at level 40, so like official, and go ascend, it'll say you can't. It requires adventure rank 25. So these games are very good at like scaling the world as you level up. So it lets you level up to a certain point, and then you level up your characters. Then you level up the world or your adventure rank to a certain point, and then you do a quest to bump the world up, and so then the world levels up with you. So all the creatures get a bit harder to fight. And then you can level your characters up a bit further, so it's very good for that sort of thing. Alright, so we're going to do the Electro, what's it called? Electro Hypostasis, you know what that is? Okay, so this one, the way this one works, it floats around and it does a bunch of different attacks. It does a bunch of different attacks, so you basically just sort of avoid it. You avoid it, and then it'll stop, and then it'll, like, the core will be exposed like we had on the Geo one, and that's when we attack it. So if you've got Zhangling, you want to run in and press E, so have a go bar, and then probably swap to Kaya, and then use Kaya's abilities as well. And I've got my guy that I'm using at the moment, Bennett, he can heal, so just avoid it. So it does different attacks, so that one's a bash. So now we can run in, so use your attack. Probably gonna kill this thing super quick. Alright, so now it'll do a different type of attack. So don't get bashed, you basically just avoid, oh, don't avoid it. I didn't avoid it.
Don't use Gobi yet.
Yeah, use it.
No, because it wasn't worth it.
Bennett, the only 5-star, 4-star. He's pretty good actually. I had to change the way I was using Bennett. Like I use Zhang Ling a lot to trigger all my elemental reactions. Alright, so this one's going to do big laser things, so avoid those. And if you go in the middle, you can actually attack it while it's here. You can get in there. But yeah, I find Bennett's pretty good now. And I've got some good artifacts set on him. So yeah, his energy recharges like really quick. Alright, so now it goes in the middle. So now what we've got to do, there'll be 4 things we've got to kill, these 4 crystals. So you can only damage them using like abilities. So you need to use like your go bar and then switch to your other character. No, alright, so we didn't kill it quick enough. So now it regenerates, and then it's going to do some more attacks. Yeah, I've got 4-piece Noblies on Bennett as well, Stu. And yeah, since I did that, they're not. It's not 5-star. It's all 4-star stuff. I might have maybe one 5-star. But once I got those, it made a big difference. Just being able to fire up the Fantastic Voyage. Alright, so now there's the 1 crystal to destroy, so we're going... So you got to use your skills, Eb. So just normal attacks on it, don't damage it. There we go. Some prisms and things, so that's more artifacts, more ascension stuff.
Do you want me to do some wishes?
Oh yeah, you can do some wishes if you want.
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
Okay, I have these
You
ones.
got 4 of those, yeah, alright. Well, you might as well wish those.
Moldy, what the heck?
Some random person named Moldy. Alright, Eb. Let's see how we go. Oh, I think that's a 5-star. No, well, it's a weapon. It's a 4-star weapon. That's okay. Could be good. I don't know.
I'm so annoyed.
Yeah, she's still got the Noel banner because I don't think that disappears until you've been until you passed a certain adventure rank. What do we get?
I've got 100 of them. One
Awesome.
more. Come on.
You've collected enough primer gems. You could do another intertwined fate.
Okay.
Oh, okay, so once you do 20 on it. Okay. Well, go to the Ganyu banner.
Ganyu.
Yeah, you've got enough to do 1.
You know, you get Ganyu. You know when you get Ganyu because it does like a yellow light.
Yeah, right. Yeah, so it's a purple. I usually just skip because I usually just do 10 in a row. Well, you haven't actually wasted it. So the more wishes you do, the more, like, the closer you are to being guaranteed to get the one you want. So we can do some ley lines because you've got a whole bunch of people to level up now. So you need some leveling stuff. So let's go and do some ley lines. So when you level up your characters, you use these book things. But it's your XP material. So you get it from like opening chests, you get it rewards from quests, you get it from creatures, all that sort of stuff. But you can also get it from doing ley lines. So there's 2 different types of ley lines on the map. There are these blue ones, which are the Blossom of Revelation, and they reward you with XP stuff. And then there are these yellow ones, which are the Blossoms of Wealth, and they reward you with gold. So if you're trying to level up your characters and you need some, not Leyline of the Void, no, these are different ones. If you're trying to level up your characters, it's worthwhile going and doing these things, because it's a good way to get leveling experience material. And then if you're strapped for cash, you can go and get a bunch of gold. But they use this currency, this 20 resin, it's called. And you'll see on my screen at the top here, we've got 106 of 160. So this is your resin, and it replenishes over time. So it caps out 160, which means you want to be coming back and using it all the time, making sure you're sort of using it up, otherwise you're just kind of wasting it. Ebony's got 44 left, and these ley lines cost 20 to use, so she can do it twice. You can replenish that. There's certain items you can use. So there's this fragile resin, which you can consume to get 60 of the original resin back.
You only have 5?
Yeah, because I use them up all the time. But you get those from different things, like going up adventure ranks and different things
You
like
have
that.
14.
Yeah, I can do some wishes too. We might do some of those too. Right, so you're at the ley line. So the ley lines are pretty much all the same. It's just like a bunch of creatures that you have to kill.
Why are the boys always taller than the girls?
I don't know. Where's my Bennica?
Juggernaut.
Yeah, so you activate this ley line, and then there'll be kill 13 creatures or whatever it is, and they tend to come in waves. Sometimes you get like ruin guards. I don't know if you've ever done the ley lines and had the ruin guards. You have to fight those sometimes, so it's different creatures.
I
Yeah.
the
Alright, well, let's do the ley line then. We'll do a few of these.
Oh, hello, you easy. You is. Why?
Yeah, do you want to kill them?
You need to help me with the Abyss Mage because it's...
So these Abyss Mages have they have a shield on them.
But don't...
And once you take their shield off them, then you can actually...
What
You can
is that?
kill them. So it's... I assume it's worthwhile me using these if I want them. Because I'll get the same... Because you only get... Although, no, it's not worth me doing it, because when I do it for my level, I get the higher level stuff. So it's only worthwhile you doing it. Alright, so once you...
Wait,
once
didn't
you
I have a constellation?
No, you'll have an exclamation mark.
Well, I had one.
So once you finish that ley line, another one pops up, and it's usually nearby. So, yeah, there's another one on the map, not far away, and we can just sort of run over there. So you can sort of chain them together and do a whole bunch until you run out of resin or whatever.
I bet you. Oh, hello, you're easy. Excuse me, you're easy.
Alright, I'll try not to kill them too quick.
Oh wait,
Just,
they're immune to that.
Oops. So the character I'm using at the moment, Bennett, does this thing called Fantastic Voyage, which is this big flamey thing on the ground here, and if you stand in this, Ebony, you get healed. And it also increases the attack of your characters. So it's pretty good, actually. I'm just going to run around and collect stuff while Ebony's killing them. And because of the artifact set that I've got, it regenerates really quick. Oops, no, don't do the ley line. So you might as well use some of your fragile resin and if you do another few of these. You kind of want to, in this game,
Oh, these guys.
up until like adventure rank sort of 40-ish, it's not really worth like trying to get good artifact sets and things like that, because it doesn't really make a huge difference. And you're not getting as good of stuff, so you can just kind of play whatever, and then once you start getting up to adventure rank 40, then you can really start refining
It is not Go Berry Bunny, that's Amber.
what you're using.
Whoa, I hate that dude. I hate this dude.
You need some help?
No.
He's just bashing you with a hammer.
Yeah.
Well, he's the last one to kill.
He just went floating in the air.
So the character that Ebony's using at the moment, the official princessin something or other.
Princessin of Furniture.
something like that. She summons a raven, I think it is. It's like a little electro raven thing, and it shoots lightning at stuff. So it's really good for like triggering your
Princessin de Vertailing.
yeah, whatever that is. Yeah, it's really good for triggering your elemental reactions, because it can just be like pew pew pew, just pinging electro and just.
Wait, it says Official Prinzessin de Vertailing.
Sure, that's what that says. So while it's pinging and just putting that constant electro on the things, you can use someone like Bennett or whatever and hit them with fire to get those elemental reactions.
Whoopsies, I
Oh,
started
started already. Oh no. Don't die. I'll just kill a couple of guys on the outside. Sound like Ryan fell off something.
Yeah.
There we go. That was pretty easy.
Who's level 25?
Let me do something.
Wait,
And there's a challenge up here. Come up here and we can do this challenge together.
I'm terrible at challenge.
Well, it's much easier to do when there's two of us. Because this one looks like it's a fighting one. Abyss mages.
Three
of them.
Abyss mages.
Yeah, they're easy to.
What? Oh my gosh.
See? Easy.
You did not need to do your special power.
Yeah, they regenerate so quickly though. So this is the first time we've done a domain together. I'm tipping this is going to be super easy, but yeah, it's just like a dungeon type thing basically. You pick your characters, you run in, you start the challenge, and then there's usually like waves of creatures you have to kill.
Seconds. So
Alright, so we've got to defeat 26 people in 300 seconds. I think we should be able to do that. If you need some healing, go and stand in this red thing. So yeah, they just come in waves, and they tend to get a little bit harder as you go. Obviously, these are super easy for me, and it shouldn't be too hard for Ebony because these are like level 34, and she's running around level 40 characters. It's gonna blow. Oh, I've got 5 left. So yeah, then you get towards the end, and then you get someone like this.
You do the Abyss Mage.
Alright, you want me to kill the Abyss Mage?
Yeah.
Sure.
And I'll kill these healing spells.
Oops, I might have actually only killed all of them.
Get there.
Oh, that one's dead. You got 1 left. So the domains you do, you get hello to Lula and Scarlet. Welcome. The domains give you different rewards. Like you get the different ones give you different things. Some of them give you weapon ascension material, so gear that lets you level up your weapons, and then you get some that has like character ascension material, some that are just like artifact rewards. So they're all different domains, and they're also, some of them are open all the time, but some of them are only open certain days of the week. So like if you're trying to farm something specific for a specific character, you need to sort of do it on a specific day of the week.
You're glitching because you're behind me.
Yeah. And I'm not claiming a reward because I'll just get garbage. There we go. Not very good. So you come across in the
Don't kill me.
in the world things like this, where it's like, okay, so this little statue thing that's here, it's got a symbol on it, which is the Anemo symbol, which means you need to use that ability on it, and then it like gets a thing on the top. But it's got the glowy ring around it, which means we can't actually access it. So we've got these statues around here, and 2 of them have little glowy things in them, but 2 of them don't, which means
Sealies.
I would assume around here somewhere is going to be a couple of Sealies that we can go and find, and they will fly over here, and once we get all 4 of them, then it unlocks this thing. We can activate this, which I'm pretty sure then activates the domain that we're trying to find.
I know how to get in here.
Yep, so there you go. So there's 1 Sealy in there. While you're doing that, I'll just kill these dudes over here. So there's lots of like little puzzles and things like that in this game, which is pretty cool. See if everybody can figure out how to climb. I'll see if I can find the other Sealy. Around here somewhere. Shouldn't be too far away. There it is.
Gotta get an animal.
Yeah. So now Ebony needs an Anemo person, so she just has to switch characters.
To me.
Who's this other Sealy? Can't find it.
There's an Abyss Mage. I do not know it.
I have no idea where this other Sealy is. Oh, actually, it's not. Oh, no, it is a Sealy. Yeah. Scarlet's ranked 32 and Tallulah's on 20. Okay, so Scarlet, you're about the same as Ebony, so it would be pretty good for you guys to play together, actually. Because it's always that little bit awkward when, yeah, you're like way higher ranked than the other person. You want me to kill that Abyss Mage?
Yes. Carrots. I got a chest just for picking carrots up.
Oh, that's handy. Yeah, there's actually like some really really complicated puzzles in here. I reckon I know where it is. I'm pretty sure it's over here. That's right. Yeah, we're on the US server. Yeah, when I first started, I think I started on my phone, and it just like put me into the US server, and I didn't think anything of it. And it was only later, after I'd reached a decent rank, that it was like that I found out that you can't play across servers. So yeah, now I'm just kind of at the point where it's like, well, I'm not changing servers. We just have to wait until they eventually put that into the game where we can change servers, and then I'll change. But yeah, it means, unfortunately, you guys can't play with Ebony. So that should be the last one, then that unlocks that, then you use your animo character, and that did nothing. Oh, there you go. Oh, you've got a movie. I don't have a movie.
It was totally a movie.
Ah. Yep. So these items that Ebony's looking at there, they're all weapon ascension items. So it kind of depends what you actually need. But whatever, we'll just do one of them for now. You're gonna probably need all of them at some point. So yeah, just do that one. And this will be our last one, and then we'll go. Alright. So this should be the same. 23 opponents. Time between kill cannot exceed 25 seconds. So we've got a timer counting down on the top there. So as long as that doesn't get to 0, we're okay. So I think
How are we supposed to do that?
you just everyone you kill, it resets the timer. I'll just slowly kill them just to make sure we don't hit the...
No, don't slowly.
Oh, do you want me to kill them quickly?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Jeez. 1 minute you're saying don't kill them, the next minute it's kill them quickly.
Because we only have 25.
Yeah, but see, the timer keeps going back up every time we kill one. So these things are hydro slimes. So they inflict you with the hydro status,
Quickly,
which means like when you're wet. Actually, that's one thing that's cool in this game. Like when you're wet, like if you walk through water and you get inflicted with the wet status, and then someone zaps you with something, a cryo thing, you get frozen. So even if you're like out in the world and it's raining, you just automatically have the wet status. So.
Which one?
So use your fragile resin. Just use one of them. Yep, claim that. Get some rewards.
I can just see you running around.
Let's do that. That's pretty quick. Let's do that one. You've got some resin you need to use now, so we might do it quickly 2 more times, just the different types.
2 more times?
Yeah, but I'll actually try and kill them quickly this time.
What happened to you?
I don't know, I'm stuck in the ground on your screen. That's weird. Right, so jumping again, but do...
You're stuck in the ground again.
Because there's the different types, you can do... So we did that one last time, so maybe do that one, and then we'll do that one. Because that way it'll just give you some weapon stuff. So you've got some stuff for ascending some of your weapons, because you'll need it at some point.
How long is this going for?
The stream?
Yeah.
We've been going for 1 hour and 59 minutes. So nearly 2 hours. Like a marathon for Ebony. watched a streamer last week. I can't remember which. Like he was like max level sort of thing, but he was doing one of the domains, and he was seeing how quick he could complete them. And he was setting a challenge like, do you reckon I can do it in 20 seconds? And it's like, well, okay, I guess you can really do it in 20 seconds. And he got it in 20 seconds, and then it's like 15 seconds, and then he managed to do it in 10 seconds to clear an entire domain, which was pretty impressive. It's basically just like, start with this character, do this activation, like activate their skill, switch skill, switch skill, switch skill, and just everything's dead. Yeah, see, quick. Minute 28. Claim your stuff, and then we'll just do that one last time, and then that'll be it. Wasn't very exciting. You basically just had to run around and find coins in the ground. Am I going to do my Acquaint Wishes Shorty? I can do them, I guess. Finish it off with some wishes. Yeah. Quick, start it.
I can't do any wishes.
No, Ebony's sad sack. There's a lot of button mashing and quick key presses, mouse presses in this game.
Ooh.
We killed that Abyss Mage already?
That was
Didn't
an
see it.
Abyss Mage.
Minute 14, that was quick. Alright, what do you get for your reward, Eb?
No.
Just some stuff. Okay, cool.
I
So,
wanna do some wishes.
I'm going to do some wishes. Let's flip over to my screen. And
It already is one.
yeah, I just swapped it. So, I've got 14 fates. Woo! Ready? Oh, you only need 6 more primer gems. You can do another one. Ready? You watching? So I've already. I wouldn't mind getting Mona, although I don't really care too much about Mona. I've got Kuching and I've got Chi-Chi, so if I get either of them, I'm happy because I'm getting their constellations. So let's do it by 10. See what we get. Oh, we've got purple. So that means we've got 1 4-star. It's a weapon.
It's 3-star.
No, that's a 3-star. Oh, there we go. Razor. Oh, I've already got Razor.
How did you get Razor?
Didn't really want another Razor. No. Weapons, whatever. 1 4-star and some 3-stars.
I want to do a wish.
Alright, we've got 4 more.
What the heck?
Ebony's just firing off her elemental blasts just randomly.
I need
Right,
to
not 4-star. Oh. Oh,
Favonius.
Favonius sword. I think I've been chasing that. I think that's good for... that might actually be good for Kuching, I think. That's handy. Yeah, you can get Diluc and Jean as well, yeah. So,
I want to get Diluc and G.
yeah, so with the wishes, the ones that are on the main banner, so like Ganyu, you can only get for this limited period of time. So we've only got 8 days left that you can get Ganyu. But then there's a few other characters that you can get for any of them, on any of them.
Please say.
Alright, 3 more. Debate club.
What is that? Which one?
3-star sword. Alright, last one.
I need to do.
And a 3-star. Alright, cool.
No, I need.
Okay, so we got another constellation, we got a good sword. Pretty happy with that. Alright, so Ebony, we're all finished. How was your first stream? Was it fun?
Kind of.
Kind of. Oh, okay.
Because
Right.
you had so many wishes and you were just going like, oh, look at this and look at that.
I told you to save up your wishes. Ebony burnt a bunch of wishes this week that she could have done on stream, but so now you know you gotta save them up so you can do them on stream. So yeah, I think that's it. That's gonna do us. Thank you to everyone who joined us.
Thank you.
Ebony's still got to get the hang of this streaming business and actually doing sign off. So yeah, come and follow us. Make sure you've hit follow on Twitch, so you're following us so you know when we're live. If you're watching this on YouTube, so Ebony's going to edit this and put this up on YouTube. So if you're watching it on YouTube, what do?
You hit the like button, ring the bell, and subscribe.
Very good. And yeah, you can follow us on Twitter. We're Gaming in the Hill on Twitter because you can't have Gaming in the Hills. It's too many letters. But yeah, we're hoping to stream. We'll probably stream Genshin like once a fortnight, and on the alternate weeks, it'll probably be me and Dylan playing some Fortnite. So that'll be interesting. But yeah, we hope you've enjoyed. This has been. I've had fun. Ebony's turned into a sad sack. And yeah, we'll see you all next time. Say goodbye.